Hey guys, my name is Jason Dillon.
Hey guys, this is Anish here.
Well, once again, welcome back.
Thank you.
So yeah, before we start with casual one, let's go with the formal one. What have you learned like in these 2 days?
So in the past 2 days, we've learned a lot of discipline, manners, and we've been learning a lot of things about the industry. We've started respecting time more than ever, and there's a lot of scope of work and everything that we have now. So we're just going to be focused and be happy here.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, just adding to what he said, I have a very similar answer and a very similar thought process. Be punctual, be super disciplined in everything that you're doing. Time is of the essence. Time is money over here, And, your emotions, whatever you're dealing with, is completely irrelevant right now. You just need to deliver, bring your A game, and, obviously be super grounded. It was great to meet so many people with, so many different mindsets and different cultural backgrounds. And I've learned so much about my contestants and, so much about different states where they're from, they're representing. So it was a very nice, humbling experience for me, and I'm super honored. So. Yeah, I'm super grateful for the opportunity.
Well, that's great. And so now let's go to the very casual, fun part.
Yeah.
I have got some sets of questions for you guys. Okay. If you could be an animal in this world, what animal would you be?
That's a really nice question.
And why?
That's a really nice question. I mean, if I were to be an animal, honestly, I've actually thought about this question before. I'd like to be a horse. Because horses have so much freedom. And I'm talking about the wild horses, not the ones that are used. But yeah, I'd love to be a horse. I feel like they're such strong, graceful animals, and it is my spirit animal. And just the freedom, the agility, the calmness that a horse has, and the calmness that you feel when you see a horse is just so calming to me. And I'd love to be a horse and have the traits of a horse as well.
Good job.
For my choice of animal, I would love to be an elephant because I find them extremely majestic and they're extremely powerful and they're vegetarians. so it is possible to grow a physique without eating non-veg. I mean, please.
Okay. He's always been in that mindset.
Yeah, I've always been in that zone because I've heard it a lot. And me being a vegan, I mean, it's very hard for people to believe that we can actually get it done. So particularly that and the memory that the elephants got, they just go in one direction, they're never going to forget it.
Yeah.
So that's something we should really look upon, and they are just beautiful.
Okay, who's your roommate?
My roommate is Lumi.
Lumi, and your roommate?
Rupendra Swarnakar.
Rupendra. So tell me something funny about your roommate.
Lumi, he's surprisingly a beautiful singer. We have the best of the times in our room. We have our own OCD, so both of us are clean. And I wasn't expecting such a beautiful roommate, and I've been speaking about this to technically everybody now. He's a beautiful guy, and I wouldn't have
Anything
asked
funny
for a
about
roommate.
him?
Huh?
Anything funny about him?
Funny? Bro thinks that he still struggles in English when he's so fluent. He still thinks that he has to learn the language. I mean, he's so confident and very nice. So he's a very humble guy. I mean,
that's really sweet.
It's really hard to say anything funny about him because he's genuinely a very, very, very genuine guy. I mean,
that's
amazing.
Great, that's great. That's really nice to hear from you.
My roommate's, the first thing, he's Punjabi, so he's from Punjab, and I absolutely love, people from Amritsar and Punjab and that side. Rupender is a very sweet, very, very humble, very mellow, understanding individual, and he's very supportive. The past 3 days living with him, I've gotten to speak to him a little bit on a more deeper level, and I've gotten to understand, his side of life and the struggles that he's been through. And, I can relate to him on a much deeper level because we relate in a lot of the experiences we've gone through. But Rupender's really funny. His Hindi is the way he speaks, and I don't know. I really can't express it. I can't explain it properly. But he's just a nice guy. He's got a really nice aura. He's got a good vibe. So yeah, that's
really great. So you're gonna be doing an acting now.
Okay.
Where wait, Jason Dylan. I'll just call Jason Dylan. Okay. And so what you have to do is you are gonna be acting like I'm suppose you are the winner.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shout out your name, and you'll have to act what will be your reaction like after getting the title. So you will be, for example, you are imagining you're a winner now. So I'm gonna shout out your name.
Anything we can say, anything we can do.
You can do anything, not talking, because you are not gonna talk on stage, right?
gotta be
When
expressive.
you have to express, not talk, right, on stage. If you suppose you are gonna be the winner, so I'm gonna be like saying out your name, and the winner goes to Jason. Well, this guy also has got that international kind of
I'm
moment.
surprised he didn't do this.
Okay, Anish, right?
yeah.
And the winner goes to Anish.
Are you sure?
That's very good. That's very good. Well, I think I have got one more question for you guys
Yeah,
because
please.
we are getting really
Please shoot.
interesting. If you just won $10 million, what would you do with it? In a lottery, if you just won $10 million in a lottery.
Well, a little something that I thought you guys should know is my family and I have been running an organization that takes care of a lot of underprivileged children in Hyderabad. So I've been doing that ever since I was a kid. We've just been giving back to the community, giving back to the orphanages. I've celebrated my last almost 15 birthday parties at the orphanage, and we've always just tried our best to just give as much as we can in terms of development and their better state of living. So if I got 10 million, obviously the first thing I would do is just contribute that back to them, just so they have a better lifestyle. And everyone says, the kids are the future. So give them the best time. And obviously right after that, I think I'd just give everything back to my parents, because I wouldn't be the person I am, I wouldn't be the man I am without my parents. And I think they deserve the best life. Just lay back, relax, enjoy life. I think they deserve it. So.
That's a really really
Thank
good
you so
answer.
much.
Amazing. That's a really good answer.
So, when you say 10 million, do you refer to dollars?
Dollars.
Okay, so $10 million. Okay, first, it's a lot of money. So there are two things that I had in mind. So I have this. I work for an NGO that's into children's education, and it empowers all the communities that are not given the right amount of education, because there are a lot of smart kids, and they need just a little push to get there. So that's one thing. And I was also I'm basically a financial consultant. I'm an investor myself. So there are a lot of these startups who are growing in India, and after this entire scheme of Make in India has started, there are a lot of people who are looking out for money, because they have the wits and they have everything right there, but they're just in short of money. So that's something that I would like to support, because India is growing as an economy. It's going threefolds now. So we really should, as citizens of our country, we should try and promote our country and not try and import stuff or export. We should export and definitely not import as such. We should really push in and get a lot of money. And definitely my family, man, nothing comes before the parents. Parents are everything to me, for sure. And now that I know it's about
Family man. Both of them are family man.
yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
job.
you
Good
so
job,
much.
both of you.
Yeah.
Lumi, quickly come here. I want to ask a
Lumi, my
question
roomie.
because whether it's right or not, because he's been bothering you up a lot.
Yeah, bro.
So you have to tell
He's
what
already
is,
blushing.
okay, what is
I have no
one?
idea about anything.
Let's see.
Tell us more about him. Tell us more about him.
Yeah, so Anish is my roommate and he's like a very good.
We all know he's your roommate. That's why I'm calling you.
He is like sweet, funny, and really care of me. And then I should say he's like more into like you said before, he's like more into family man.
I'm gonna tear up.
Hug.
Oh, man. Always, it's pleasure, always.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
to
you so
everyone.
much. Thank you so
It's
much.
really
Thank you
nice
so much.
meeting you
Thank
again.
you. Thank you so much.
Take care. All the best for your finale.
See you. Bye.